Imagine opening your feed and freezing on the first frame. Kristen Stewart under a sky rinsed in early light, hair catching a city breeze, gaze steady like she already knows the next scene. No haze, no heavy retouch, just a clean geometry of jacket, shirt, denim, and the kind of posture that turns a sidewalk into a mark. You lean in because the image doesn't feel posed. It feels captured. It's proof in pictures. The opener sets the pace. She's crossing a wet street just after a quick rain, sneakers scissoring through a reflection of the skyline. A shaft of sun breaks the clouds and stitches a bright ribbon along her shoulder seam. She isn't playing to the lens. She's moving through it. The frame has that newsroom crisp honesty. A person mid-moment, not a mannequin between takes. Swipe and the scene shifts. Black and white studio. Nothing but a stool, a soft box, and air. Kristen sits half-turned, elbows on knees, expression a calm dare. The photo trusts negative space the way her jawline becomes a line drawing, the way a shadow tucks under a cheekbone. No ornaments, no distractions. It's a masterclass in how presence makes minimal look maximal. Next, an alley glowing with neon signage, evening settling in like a soundtrack. She slides on sunglasses at dusk, rule breaking and correct, flips a cuff, tilts her head. The jacket catches pink neon on one side, blue on the other, turning a simple shot into a color theory duel. That's the scroll stopper. A frame that looks alive without moving, then a festival step and repeat, where most photos go loud. Here, it's quieter. She plants her feet, shoulders relaxed, expression somewhere between grin and secret. The suit lines are sharp, the shirt undone just enough to breathe, the light clean. You notice how the camera comes to her rather than the other way around. It's not about conquering the carpet. It's about refusing to be eaten by it. A candid coffee run beat sneaks in, toed on shoulder, cap low, headphones half on. She glances sideways at something off frame, and a half smile happens that no publicist could schedule. The cup lid flashes. The crosswalk stripes lead your eye. It's a postcard of ordinary turned cinematic because the subject doesn't need the stage to bring the story. Back to a rooftop wind tugging at an oversized blazer, city stacked behind like a set she owns. She steps into the gust instead of fighting it. The hem moves, hair moves, and the composition draws a clean diagonal from her shoulder to the skyline edge. It's graphic and human at the same time, the kind of photo editors file under print this big. A close-up follows. Freckles, texture, and eyelash-catching light. No porcelain smoothing, no glassy blur, just the grain the world gives you when you stand in it. She looks directly down the lens, and the frame answers its own question. What is style if not the confidence to let the details exist? The tempo lifts with a walk and talk sequence. She's mid-conversation, one hand sketching a thought, steps unconsciously synced with the person just out of frame. Motion lines your sight. The background smears into rhythm. The jacket snaps back into place right as the shutter clicks. That's the beat your group chat forwards with this. Golden her arrives, and the palette warms. She stands by a brick wall turned honey by the sun, shoes scuffing at chalk arrows someone left earlier. The light makes a quiet crown along her hair. Nothing about it tries hard. Everything about it lands. You can almost feel the temperature drop between frames as the day exhales. If these frames stopped your scroll, tap like, subscribe for more Truth First galleries. And tell me which moment hit hard as the black and white calm, the neon alley, or the rooftop wind. Real light, real lines, real presence. Proof delivered.